All right, you guys, I love that.
Let's go, people.
It's time for Monday Motivation. And the great part about this is that motivation can come from so many different sources, people of all ages. So today, my motivation is my younger brother. He's a point guard at George Mason University. And it was one of those games for him where he could not hit a bucket. And this is like less than a second left. And he shoots. This is to win the game, a three-pointer. Now, this may be, you know, okay, it happens every day in basketball.
Just a game-winning shot.
But the fact is that, like I said, he had not hit a basket. He was very, very not that great.
You're being much nicer now on air than you were when we were talking about it. You're saying he was pretty terrible the whole game. He was not playing well.
To have the confidence and the courage and, you know, just the guts, the pure guts to be able to say, you know what, I'm the last shot.
Yeah.
And to have the confidence that you're going to hit that, you just keep shooting, you keep going, and
it's
if
life.
It's not exactly, might not be basketball, but you know, if you keep trying and trying and trying, and having the confidence that you have those tools and you have that in you, then your time is bound to come.
Exactly, it's life. Keep shooting, shoot or shoot. Keep shooting your shot. And after a rainy day like yesterday, it can seem even harder to get moving on this Monday. But again, that's life, right?
Yep.
I mean, every day has its challenges, and for whatever number of reasons, the weather, feeling under the weather, dealing with a setback personally, financially, professionally, we all deal with days that the motivation just isn't there. And you're just like, how do I get motivated?
How am I going to get through today?
Which reminded me of this quote, because you asked me the other day in the Take 5 last week about like, how do you stay positive? And it's not magic. It's not like I don't have bad days. But this quote, Zig Ziglar, people often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. And it's true.
Sometimes twice a day.
Exactly. It's true, because it doesn't matter. You think that about our successes from the wrong perspective sometimes as well. And for me personally, being 6 months into parenthood, I catch myself sometimes seeing the time hop and looking at that other life.
Yeah.
And I don't look at it as
drastic for you.
Very different.
Very drastic.
But it allows me to look at it and go, wow, like where I'm at now, I love where I'm at.
Yeah.
And it shows how different a person you are once kids come around.
You don't feel that difference, you know, day by day by day by day.
Yeah.
And a quote that I love too, it kind of says in part, you know, success isn't the end goal. It's all those efforts in between now and
the journey.
Yeah, exactly.
But this one, when I'm looking at stuff and I'm seeing a different life, this one, here you go, by Robert Louis Stevenson. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant.
That's a good one.
And right now, the seeds that Jasmine and I are planting are in Dax. And so every single day, just sitting around with him, reading him a book or anything, is
him grow.
So much more fulfilling and better for me than traveling to Morocco and Spain. And we'll get back to those. But right now,
that doesn't sound too bad either.
Right now, that's where our focus is. So find your focus today.
There's some motivation for you guys. If you have any motivation, you can send it our way too. We could use that every day.
Exactly. Take a bath every day in it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't go away. Coming up after the break, we have some more party planning tips for you and your menu for the big game day. The big game. You know, the team from the New England area, and the team from the LA area. Anyway.
We'll be right back.